All right, here's my sunglasses, man. So I got stage lights on a guy with sunglasses. So you got to make a transparent layer and change the blend mode of some video to drop out the blacks. And it's a good way of getting people's attention, whether it's a sparkle in a dress or lights and sunglasses. Having some motion on a still image can get people's attention. So you could call this a Cinemagraph animated GIF. I just made an MP4 here, so let's do it. Let's get a new document. New landscape. All right, so I'm gonna get a photo of a guy wearing sunglasses. So from media, photos, sunglasses, man wearing sunglasses. And you just want to make sure like it's easy to select the sunglasses. So that's why I chose blue, because the blue sunglasses are different color, here we go, than the frame of the sunglasses that are black. And so when Express goes to look for edges, it can detect them pretty easily. Okay, so I got one guy. I'm gonna duplicate him before I start erasing. So click, get there, it's at the bottom, the taskbar of duplicate, and then reposition perfectly on top. And if you mess this up, you'll notice afterwards you can marquee drag from the side and do align and make sure they're aligned top left or however you position your two images. Let's change the background color to transparent, and let's turn off the bottom layer, and then we can do some erasing and get the checkerboard transparent pixels. So I'm going to target the top layer and I'm going to erase with a quick select the sunglasses, lenses. Oops, right, so that one went too far. So now we got to go to restore and click away the frame that got selected. I probably should have zoomed in 37, maybe try 75. This tutorial isn't so much about using the eraser tool, but you can see here it's kind of like the quick select tool in Photoshop. You just have to kind of go around the edge, and it only gets to be so good. Now I'm going to go back to erase. I want to try to get this piece. Nah, just messed it up, so maybe undo, Command Z. So at the end you end up having to erase manually, and I guess be careful not to get rid of too much like I did in the upper right portion of the sunglass. But again, this isn't so much about sunglasses, or sorry, about the erase tool. But you can see my mistakes. I can't go back now, which is why layer masks are kind of nice in the end in Photoshop. But all right, we're done. So so that's where the light's gonna come in. But I guess we can get the light layer. So if I go to media and go to videos and type in, or X to remove, and then search for stage lights, I think is the most common. There's a bunch on Adobe stock, but there's a lot here too. So here's some stage lights, and you want to make sure the background's black. The lights, they can be any color really. We could always desaturate them or change it. So maybe kind of make this, Command Z. I'm gonna drag it and like target the gray background area so I get a new layer. And now I can kind of make it just bigger than the sunglasses. And then I can drop it down below. And that looks good for our case. But what I want to do maybe is I don't know, let's make it so it's a little more noticeable. Why don't we do some effects and grayscale it? just so it looks a little different. But so, and to make the point here that, let's zoom into the sunglasses a little more. So now, right now, if I hit play, I just got lights and I lost the blue glasses. But maybe this was a special sunglass manufacturer that wants their new blue lens shown. So I'm going to the bottom layer, turning it back on, and I'm changing the blend mode of the light video layer to multiply. But I think, let's try multiply. Did that drop out the blacks? No, so try screen, right? So, all right, so there, now we got the original blue sunglass look, right? Because it's transparent on top. So, and it's, the black becomes invisible or drops out from the video, so we're left with the layer below of the original blue sunglasses. So kind of cool effect. You can try it on a dress or wherever else you want to add motion to a certain part of an image to attract people's attention. So hope you found that helpful. You can, let's see, if you want to make it a MP4, you can hit download. And you could put you could put this into a TikTok template or a YouTube short template, and then, you know, Canva and Adobe Express have a bunch of templates if you want their kind of automatic pre-made motion animation effects. Then it's kind of cool to work with like a Cinemagraph animated GIF as a starting point. So, all right, let me show it. And then let me change it to a GIF and put it in the browser just to show you it works. And I didn't even really notice that my erasing on the edge there was messed up, but you know, it just depends how much time you want to spend on how perfect you want it to look. All right, so if I double click, it should play nice, spacebar in QuickTime. And then if I take this and I go to the home page of Adobe Express, go to video, and then convert to GIF. If you do want to work with a template in Canva, I think the MP4 is a better way to go. And I didn't do there's going to be a glitch from the beginning to end. I don't know, nobody really watches a web ad for more than 10 seconds, so the glitch isn't too important. But if you are a perfectionist, right, download it. You could do the trick for the Cinemagraph to get rid of the glitch where you split the clip in the middle and then add a transition. I can show that here in a sec. Okay, so I got a sunglasses man GIF. Looks good. After 20 seconds, there'll be a glitch. So if you are concerned about that glitch, you could come back to your project. Oh, I forgot to add my my branding logo. So if I wanna add my marketing message in here, I could put that in. And then the trick, right, is to put your playhead in the middle somewhere and do a split. And so the glitch happens between the last frame and the first frame. So if we swap these two pieces, then that last frame to first frame transition or footage occurs right here in the middle where the plus button is, and I can smooth it out with a add transition dissolve. And then when I get to that point and hit play, there's a little, I don't know, it looked fine to me. So hope you like this and learn something and have fun with it.